What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the Elegant Podcast. As you as you already know, I'm your host, Sammy. I am the owner of this podcast. You feel what I'm saying? Um, Welcome back to another episode with me. This week episode, I'm by myself today, and I'm not gonna keep you out here for too long. This episode is not really like we're not gonna get too deep into like topics. It's just more of like a update and what's next type of thing. So in my phone right here. First of all, before we even get into any of this, two point of views like usual. One right here, the other one right here, and yeah. I hope y'all doing great. I hope everybody's doing amazing on this beautiful Friday. Today's Friday. Technically, I was supposed to shoot this before today so I could upload the video today. But when y'all watching this video is gonna come out tomorrow. So I gotta keep this video very short and simple so I can have enough time to edit it and put it out. I could probably put it out by tonight, so it could be out before 12 o'clock, because it's currently 7 o'clock right now. So I have 5 hours to shoot this video, make it less than 30, 45 minutes, and then post it up on YouTube and shit. So I think I could do it. I probably will do it. So, but anyways, before we get into today's talk, I want to say I want to appreciate everybody. You feel me? I appreciate all the love. You feel me? So everybody else, I might look on this channel. It might not look like it's a lot. Like it might not look like it's a lot of support, but me that I'm doing this, I know, like, bro, the random people that's watching me that just watch me and scroll past and don't subscribe and everything, I appreciate y'all, bro. Because on some real shit, it's making me feel like I'm doing something right. Like I'm seeing progress day by day. It could be one view. Like I could get 20 views yesterday, and today I get 21 views. That's progress. You feel me? And that's how I think about it for real, for real. So I do appreciate everybody that's been showing support. You feel what I'm saying? I do really appreciate it. But I got 5 main points I want to touch on, and I'm gonna keep it short and simple. Hopefully, I don't like go off the rails and go talk about some other shit. But I have it right here in my notes, like 5 simple questions I want to catch up on. Um, yeah, I really wanted to talk about the future of this podcast. Like, I really wanted to touch on this topic because, you know, I've been enjoying bringing people on to the podcast and doing the podcast and, getting the experience of, talking to people and shit. You know what I'm saying? It might not be professionally podcast, but, I'm making my circumstances work for me. I'm making what I got work for me. I'm making the equipment that I have. I'm making it work for me. And you know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about, making progress each and every day. Because if I was to look back, the video I made a year ago compared to the video I made a month ago, you see the huge difference. You see the huge gap in between it. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't really like tripping when it comes. I don't know why I'm sitting like this, but I'm sitting like this. I don't give a fuck. This is my curve. So you're gonna really see the difference. You're gonna see the progress. Like it's really all about progress. The views, the numbers, and everything don't really matter at the end of the day. It's about you doing what you're doing, and the people that come in take away from the message that you're doing. So I always try to stick on and hold on to that idea that fuck the views, nigga. The views gonna come along. People gonna watch you. People gonna tune into your shit. People gonna tap in with you. You feel me? It ain't all about the views and everything. You feel what I'm saying? So I want to talk about the future, right? Like I was saying. A whole lot of this podcast that I'm doing, right? I'll be quite honest. I'm shooting this podcast in my crib, in my apartment, in my living room, right? And a part of me, I don't really like people coming into my space. Like for the people that I've already brought on my podcast is because I trust them and I know that nothing is gonna happen to me. Like I don't really like people having too much access into my life, nigga. That's personal. That's where I lay my head at. You feel me? My house, my crib, my apartment is where I lay my head at. And when too much people know where you stay at, I feel like that's an issue, especially in nowadays society. That is a huge problem. You feel me? Don't get me wrong. Like, if you want people to know where you live at, cool and everything. But for me personally, like, that's a huge problem. Like, I don't really want too much people to know where I lay my head at. So with that being said, going forward, I'm going to put a pause to bringing people on my podcast until I figure out a way. And I already know what to do, man. I gotta get a space and shoot my content, shoot my video there, shoot my videos there. But until then, bro, I'm gonna make what I have. I'm gonna make it right. But I'm really gonna focus this podcast more on like me sitting down and talking and bringing up topics and stuff like that. And you know what I'm saying? The main goal really is to help people, motivate people. And we talk about life experience, life situations, and how people could take a whip on or two from it. So I'm gonna switch up the style. I've been seeing a couple guests that I bring on my show, on my podcast. I probably have like two more guests because we in October, right? We like October 11, right? So I'll probably have like two more guests come on before the end of October. And after this, bro, going forward into the future, I'm not really going to have nobody else on my podcast. Like, I'm not really going to bring guests on. It's probably going to be me and my boy AJ running it. And that's going to be it. Like, I really want to build this brand. I want to build this podcast page. I want to build this YouTube channel. I want to build it upon the brand. Like, I just don't want to build it upon like, oh yeah, I'm bringing people on, blah, blah, blah. I want me to be the brand. I want me to be the face of my podcast. And then when I'm the face of my podcast and people know my face, then I'm able to invite guests on when I have my own studio space to do that, when I have, the environment and situation, when I situate a place where I could bring people on, you feel me? But for the time being, I'm not really going to look into inviting people on anymore because a part of me don't want people to know where I lay at, and it's just dangerous, you feel me? Bro, I stay in the trenches, bro. I live in the trenches, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really like want too much people to know where I lay at, and it's just a personal thing for me, it really like, bro, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, bro. For the people that I brought on and talked to on my podcast, bro, it really took me stepping out my comfort zone. I really don't like people in my space that I lay my head at. So it really took me stepping out my comfort zone and taking risk, bro. Like, I really take risk. Like, I don't mind the homies, like the guys, because we know I'm like this with them. So I know the homies ain't nothing gonna happen. And if the homies switch up, I know the homies ain't gonna set me up because ain't never gonna be a point where it's gonna get to that. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know the people I got around me, they're good people and they're not evil people that's gonna do some crazy shit to me. So with the guys, I'm cool with that, but with the fans and stuff like that, it's a little iffy, you know what I'm saying? Not iffy, you know what I'm saying? But I don't really know about all that, but that's beside the point, though. You feel what I'm saying? That's beside the point. I just really want to focus on just making this podcast channel a brand of mine and just building it up from the bottom to the top, you feel what I'm saying? And who knows what the future holds? I don't know what the future holds. I don't know what's yet to come. I don't know what's going to happen next, so that's really that's really my biggest like thing going forward. Like after this month of October, I'm gonna drop 2 more episodes after this episode right here. 2 more episodes featuring my special guests and everything. Then after that, I'm not really gonna be bringing nobody else on. So moving on to the other thing I want to talk about, right? And I just want to say, this podcast shit, it really started off as a joke where me and AJ seen the clip of Joe Rogan saying, get your boys together and start a podcast. And why not? Like, why not start a podcast with your boys? It was a clip I sent to AJ on Instagram, or I think AJ sent to me, and it was a clip of Joe Rogan saying that. Like, why not start a podcast with your boys? And it started off as a joke. The first video we uploaded, the shit probably private now, but the first video we uploaded, right? We wasn't Wendy's? No, KFC? I don't know. We was in some shit. We was eating chicken sandwich and shit, and we was talking about what's love. That was the first episode we shot. I shot that shit on my iPhone, my iPhone 8 plus or some shit like that. That was the first video we shot that we recorded. And hold on 1 second, yeah. Anyways, like I was saying, I'm my own producer, so I really got to make sure everything's running behind the scenes and everything. But that was the first video we shot, right? And then when we shot that, bro, on my phone, I went home, edited the video, put it out, put it on my Instagram, started our podcast, blah, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? And it was cool and everything, you know what I'm saying? That was the start of it. And, it was me, Bam, AJ, PJ, and me. Yeah, it was 5 of us. We started that shit and then boom, move on to me and AJ, and me and AJ had to talk, and AJ was like, you're gonna be the co-host. I'm like, fuck it, why not? Boom. And then from then on, I brought her Naya, you know what I'm saying, from high school friend. I brought her Yemi, AB, my little brother Abdul. I brought her some couple peoples, Princess, Dudley, Cassie, Anifa. Naomi. I remember this people's name because my memories. I remember that part. But anyways, I brought up some couple people on my podcast, and you know what I'm saying. I appreciate if y'all watching this. I really, oh shit, if y'all watching this right now, I really appreciate y'all for coming on and showing me some love and being there with me through the process of trying to build my brand and build a name for myself and shit like that. I really appreciate y'all. It means a lot to me. But going forward though, like I really want to focus more on just like person to person, like growing my shit. You feel me? I want to make a name for myself first. You know what I'm saying? Then I'll worry about bringing people on later on. You feel what I'm saying? Because I just feel like that's what's best in my situation right now. That's what's best for me. I need to limit the access of people coming on my shit because this is a place where I lay my head at. So I don't want too much people coming on my shit and knowing where I lay my head at, and that's just not okay with me. So you know what I'm saying? That's really what it is about that aspect. And yeah, so the future of the podcast, to continue about the future of the podcast, to continue from what I'm saying, right? We started this shit because, why not? And, I'm still here today. I don't invested, bro. I've invested a couple $1,000s into this shit. We got 2 cameras rolling, 2 professional cameras. I'm still working on trying to get the right lenses and shit, get the crispy, the color grade. I feel like that's my problem. I gotta learn how to color grade the videos and shit, but I feel like it's not necessary for me. I'm not getting too deep into all that. Like, it's just post your content and go about your day type shit. That's what I care about. But you know what I'm saying? I'm still working on. I don't have the best of the best quality yet, but we're making it happen. I don't have the best of the best environment situation, but nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'm making what I have, making it happen, and that's all I really care for. That's all I really care about, and that's what I'm working towards. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't invest a couple $1,000s into this podcast shit. We only got 106 subscribers. But for me, I'm not really tripping about how much I put into this. I think about the long term. I think about the future of this. You know what I'm saying? All this investment that I put in now, it's all gonna make sense in the future when everything is clicking. When I'm looking back at this video and watching this part of this video and I'm talking right now, it's going to make a lot of sense why I did what I did and took the risk that I took and invested the money I invested into my shit. You feel me? It takes you to know your vision. It takes you sticking to your vision to know what you're doing, to know where it's taking you. I see the end goal. I see where this is taking me. So I'm going to stick to the vision and keep going. And that's really what my future of this podcast is for real. Like, I'm not really like focused on like, oh, I need to blow up fast. I need to make a lot of money now. Like, bro, the money gonna come regardless, bro. However long it's gonna take, nigga, the money's gonna come. As long as you stay locked in, you stay focused and keep pushing day by day, bro. What you want out of it is you're gonna get it out of it, bro. The same amount of effort, time, and energy you put into it, you're gonna get it back, bro. If you stay consistent with what you're doing, your consistency will take you there. You get to where you need to get to. You feel me? I've always said that, and I'm going to continue to stick to that. You feel me? But that's enough of me talking about the future of this podcast. I want to do a quick little life update for me. Like, my bad, yeah. I'm gonna do a little quick life update about how shit been going and everything like that. But you know what I'm saying? Life is great. Like, I'm at a point in my life where, don't quote me, right? Don't quote me. I know I said in one of my video I posted, like, I'm at a point in my life where I don't know, like, I'm just like this about life, right? Yeah, that, but in all reality though, like, bro, I'm grateful, I'm happy, I'm blessed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't complain, you feel me? I really can't complain compared to where I was at a year ago, compared to now. October 11 last year compared to now, bro, nigga, I was in a dark place of life. But now, I'm in a whole better space. You feel me? My mental is strong. I feel great up here. I feel amazing in here. In the physical aspect, I look great. I look good. Body look good. Feel me? I take care of myself. I feel great. I feel nice. Family straight. I'm saying I can't complain. Everybody good and shit. Ain't not much to complain about. I'm really grateful and appreciative of my life right now where I'm at. And, I'm just learning to just stay in the moment and enjoy this shit because season does changes, bro. Who knows what's to come? I don't know what's to come. I don't know what's to happen next. But I don't know, y'all. I'm loving this part. I'm loving this shit now. I feel like, bro, I have a lot of shit to talk about, bro. I was telling my friend Jasmine, right? I was telling her, right? I'm like, a lot of this, she asked me a question about the video, and I explained to her about the video, right? And I said, a lot of these videos that I make, right? Especially if you follow me on my main YouTube channel or my YouTube, on my Instagram account, a whole lot of these videos that I make and talk about stuff, bro, it's like therapy to me, bro. It's really therapy session for me because I really get to sit in front of the camera and just say how I'm feeling, bro. But in a way that motivates people. Like, if you look at all the clips and all the videos, bro, it's mostly motivation, right? But in all reality, bro, I gotta move this shit up real quick. Let me move this to this side. Like, bro, in all reality, bro, like, a lot of these videos that I'm posting and making, bro, there are life experience that I'm going through currently or I've went through that I'm speaking about. And when I make these videos, bro, I've been making these videos to vent, bro. I really be talking my shit because I don't really go to nobody to tell them about what I be going through. I don't do that no more. I used to tell the homies and shit like that, but the homies got what they got going on. I'm definitely not gonna tell my Duke. She don't even know about all that. She got what she got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I really, really, really do this shit because I really be venting, bro. Like, niggas be thinking I'm motivational. Yeah, I'm motivating shit, but like, it really be shit I be going through. I be talking about for real, right? And the reason why I feel great about it is because when I talk about it in a video, bro, I let it out. You feel me? Oh shit, I left this up here. I'm gonna throw it out after this shit. Like, once I talk about it in a video, bro, it's gone. Like, bro, bro, if you look back, bro, if you know me personally, bro, a lot of the videos that I make, bro, you would know it's about something that happened in my life. And there's only a few people that know me personally like that know what's going on in my life. Probably I say about like 2 or 3 people, 2 or 3 homies that know what I got going on, that could really say, oh yeah, he not lying, he dead ass right. Like, bro, a lot of the videos I done made, bro, is about really shit that I went through that happened to me, bro. So and I talk about it. Oh, I see what's going on around me with people, and I use it to create the video. And that's where a lot of the ideas be coming from. Like, bro, I be in the shower, right? I think about some shit, or I think about something that happened to somebody, and boom, that's a video idea for me to do. Boom, I don't write it down my notes. Like, I have a section of my notes where I write shit down, bro. I don't write it down. Boom, 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 and then I pick up my camera, turn the camera on, hit record. I start recording. You feel me? Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, ideas be flowing in my head, bro, all the time. Like, that's why I feel like I need to constantly just keep recording everything, because you never know what you're gonna get out of it, nigga. One day, bro, some idea might pop up in my head. Boom, I do it. Next thing you know, shit blow up. Next thing you know, people fuck with my shit. They're like, yo, that guy, I fuck with what you talk about, fuck with what you got going on. Boom. Now, I don't become an influencer. You feel what I'm saying? I don't become a content creator that people know, that people talk about, people want to meet, people want to collaborate with, shit like that. You feel me? It's really so much. Like, it's really so much that can happen with this shit, bro. Like, and it's also, it's cool. It's okay to record, bro. I was talking about this in one of my other videos I'm gonna post later. I haven't edited yet. I was saying, like, bro, record yourself. Create memories, bro. This is all memories for my generation to see, bro. Like, yeah, I'm recording myself, I'm putting it on the internet and shit. Boom. Imagine 100 years later from now when my great-great-grandchild looks up on YouTube and be like, who's my grandfather? Who's my great-grandfather? Let me go look at him. Next thing you know, he sees all these videos on me doing motivational shit, talking about the same problems they go through in their personal life at the moment. And they're like, yo, my grandfather went through that. My great-grandfather went through that. And then they be able to use my videos as motivation, and that's going to motivate them to even keep going in life, because they're like, you don't went through that, and you got us the way we are right now, so why the fuck we're not going to better our situation? And you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I think about it, bro. It's generational for me. Like, I don't really do this because I'm looking for the fast money, nigga. Bro, I bet, bro, in all my social media lifetime, bro, I probably done made only 50 cents off doing this social media shit. But that's something, nigga. It's better than nothing. Like, and that 50 cent came from Instagram, what's it called? My Instagram reels I be posting from gifts. Like that's the most I ever made. Like, and I haven't get paid out yet because you can't get it. You can't cash out your money until you get to a certain amount of level on Instagram. So, and if it was somebody else, they'd be like, "Yo, why the fuck am I investing all this money?" They're gonna be like, "Why am I investing all this money? Why am I putting all this money into this YouTube shit?" I'm like I was saying, right, bro. If it was somebody else, bro, they would really sit here and say, "Bro, I'm dropping all this money on, I'm dropping all this bag and the money on the equipment and everything, and here I am only getting 20 views, 30 views, 40 views. Why the fuck should I keep doing it?" Like, you, and we'll get to a point where you think that I've been past that point, bro. I've only been into content creation for 2 years, but I'm past that point of thinking, why the fuck am I doing this, bro? I don't think like that at all. I can't think like that because I know why I started doing YouTube, bro. I know what the vision is. I know what the end goal is. So I don't really be thinking like, oh, I don't invested this much, that much into it, and I get nothing out of it. Well, I gotta drink some water. Hold on, y'all. Like, bro, in all reality, bro, this shit long term for me. Like this, what I'm doing right here, right now, this camera's in front of me, there's two cameras, the lighting up here in front of me, all of this shit, all the investment, bro, it's all long term, nigga. Cause you know why? It will make a lot of fucking sense, like I said earlier, in the future, bro. I'm not fast. I'm not looking for the fast route, the fast way, bro. I'm not looking to go viral. I don't give a fuck about going viral. I don't care for that. What I care for is somebody click on my video, watch my video, take away one message that I gave out in my video, and you know what? They comment and say, "Yo, bro, I watched your video and I applied what you said into my life," or "I thought about what you said and it makes a lot of sense, and keep doing what you're doing, and you help my life, or you help me in a certain type of way with your video." That's what I care for. I care for the impact. I care for what people get out of it. I don't care for the money, nigga. The money is just a reward for your work. Like, that's my mentality about this whole shit. And not only content creation, but about life too. My reward for life, for what I do, bro, is me getting paid, yes. But I don't do it for the money. If I was doing it for the money, bro, I would have a million jobs I'm doing for money. But that's the fast route into the rabbit hole. That's another topic we're not going to get into. But to continue my path, right, bro, I really do this because generation, bro. Think about generation-wise, everything you do, bro. That's how niggas really got to think, bro. Like, bro, I'm only 20 years old, but my mentality, bro, the way I think, bro, like, I really think differently from everybody else. I know I think differently from everybody else. That's why I'm dolly. That's why I do this shit dolly, because not everybody around me think the same way. And for those people that think the same way, bro, everybody got different route, different ways they're going about life. So I don't really be tripping about it at all. You feel me? Like, I just know, like, I don't know how to explain it to people, bro, but I could really say the future is bright, bro. Like, the future is bright for real, for real. And this is a message to the future self. Nigga, you believe in yourself, you stick to the vision so much that, nigga, look at you now, you done did it. I'm gonna remember this video when I look back a couple years from now. Like, the vision is just so bright, bro. Like, I really, like, I damn near want to cry sometimes when I think about the future, because, like, I really know, like, it's really gonna be amazing in the future, bro. That's why I don't mind going through I don't mind making all the sacrifices now. I don't mind going through the phases right now of not gaining no momentum, not having nothing going on much with this content shit. I don't really mind having 20 people watch my shit and nobody subscribe. I don't really care for that. I don't really mind. You know what, nigga? Consistency gonna get me there, bro. But that's really, 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 really what it is for me. And you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. I don't know. But to add on to about, you know, why I do this video shit, bro, just to help people, man. Really just to help people, man. To help the youth, to motivate the youth. And you know what I'm saying? Impact, like I always say, I'm big on impact. I'm very huge on impact. But I fuck with this, though. I really fuck with this. I think I'm gonna do this more. Like, I'm gonna just, you know what? I'm gonna turn this into like story time and just talk about certain. If y'all watching this, if you done made it this far into this video, comment down below if you want to hear like story times about certain situations in my life and shit like that. And I could turn into a story time and drag it out for like 30, 45 minutes. You know, my main goal is not to make the podcast over like an hour plus, like more than an hour, 10, 20, 15 minutes, because then that's OD. You know, because nowadays we have short attention span. Everybody's just Oh, okay, boring. Next, boring. You feel me? So I really gotta stick to something that's gonna make people want to sit here and watch my long form video. Like the shorts are doing well, they're doing okay. Could be better, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't in no rush. But for the long form videos, bro, like I really want to stick to like making it like something people will sit and hear my story and be like, oh, what? I could relate, or I get what you're saying there, type of thing. Like, and I don't want to talk about nothing controversial. Like, I don't want to talk about crazy shit that's gonna get me canceled, or people are gonna have, different kind of opinions about it. I don't really want to talk about that, or that's not really what I'm aiming for. Like that used to be my mindset. Like talk about some crazy shit so you could go viral, but I don't really want to talk. I don't care, bro. I think I'm okay with just doing my own personal shit and just not talk about nothing too crazy like politics. Talk about shit that's going on in the world that's going to be very controversial. Like that ain't none of my business. And if I have talked about certain shit like that in the past, bro, that's because I didn't know better back then. If you look back at my videos and you heard me say some crazy shit, because I didn't know any better. But now I know better now, so I know what I'm sticking to. I know what I'm going for, so I'm gonna stick to it. I'm gonna go for it. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say for today's podcast. More like a sit down talk, more like a one-on-one talk session with me, more like an update session, whatever you want to call it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not really like huge on having a specific like thing I'm talking about today. I'm just like talking about what's next and why I started doing this and what to expect going forward. You feel me? That's really what today's podcast was about. Yeah, I guess this is the closing part to end this part off. Going forward, I'm gonna have two more guests come on before this year's over. I'm what is this? What the fuck is this? Yo, this Instagram bots, bro. Get the fuck on. Yeah, I don't know, man. Going forward, bro, I just really want to just like focus more on like building personal brand and just making it all about me, bro. That's really what I care for. Like, I don't really care to go viral. Like, I don't know. I have a weird mindset. Like, I'm backwards with everything in life, bro. I don't know why. Not everything in life. But I'm so backwards. When everybody's going that way, I'm the nigga that's going this way. Cause why not? Why the fuck I'm following everybody else when I could go this way? You know what I'm saying? That's how I think. That's how I move. Like I walk into a room, everybody's blah blah blah. I'm over here like dolly on the side. I don't really need to talk to nobody because I don't give a fuck to talk to you. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really how I move about life and everything. So with this content show, like I don't care to do what that nigga doing that made him go viral. I don't care to do what that nigga's doing to make him go viral. I care to do what I do because I care about what I do. That's what matters to me. I don't know, man. It's very weird how I think about situations and I don't know. I be damn near delusional about what I do sometimes. Like, I be really thinking, like, I don't give a fuck what they got going on. That I care about this and me, and you know what I'm saying? Which is okay. It's okay to be delusional sometimes. I guess this brings me to the end of today's talk. To wrap this up, my piece of advice. I always end everything with that advice. My piece of advice I have for you is, bro, live, love, laugh, and enjoy life, bro. Don't be too hard on yourself. Don't be too harsh on yourself. It's funny when I've been saying this shit because I done said this shit a million times. Yeah, don't be too harsh on yourself and be appreciative of life, bro. Don't give up on yourself. It's not the end of the world. You know what I'm saying? Everything will be fine, nigga. Just because you're not where you want to be at yet doesn't mean you're not gonna get there eventually. You just gotta stay consistent, bro. You gotta keep. I'm talking to you too. You just gotta stay consistent and stick to the grind, stick to the vision, bro. Eventually, one day will happen. And I always say this, bro. It's like, nigga, I know you have a lot to say. I know you have a lot to tell people, bro. But sometimes you don't gotta tell your story. Time will, nigga. Time will tell it for you. Time will tell your story for you. You don't gotta go out there and go blah 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 to everybody. Let time talk for you, bro. Like I always say this, the only difference between the life I want and the life I'm living now is only time. It's only a matter of time, bro. Niggas gonna know. Niggas are gonna find out one day. I ain't tripping. With that being said, though, I appreciate you for sticking by watching the whole thing. I hope you was able to take away a point or two from this video, and I'm looking forward to seeing. I'm looking forward to see what's next. In all reality, bro, like, I know I said I wanted to end this shit, but another thing that's popped up in my head. In all reality, bro, I really do, I be going with the flow. Like, I know I said every Friday video, like, I just texted my homeboy today, and I'm like, yo, let's do it today. I mean, I texted him like 2 days ago, 3 days ago. I'm like, let's do it today. He's saying, nah, I'm busy, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, Saturday, and then we gonna make it happen Saturday. So, I really just comes to my mind like, yo, Sam, today we doing this, today we doing that, let's go do it, boom. And I go right after it. So like today, bro, I was supposed to shoot a video. AJ gonna make it because something happened. I'm not gonna talk about that. That's personal, private life business. You know what I'm saying? I was Kimani was supposed to come on today, but I guess bro working and shit like that. So we shifted it to Saturday. So I have to make up to drop an upload today. So that's why I'm uploading this today. I have what? I have about 4 hours and 25 minutes to go edit this video and put it out. So I really just be going with what comes up. Like I wake up and something tell me, my mind tell me, yo, Sam, do this, do that. I go right after it. This idea pops up in my head. I go right after it. Like this morning, I was like, yo, I need to make up for today's video, so I'm gonna do a sit down talk and just talk. And boom, I was on my way back from work, bro. I was brainstorming. I was writing now, okay, here's the things I'm gonna talk about, blah blah blah. And you know what I'm saying? I did that, but not to hold you for too long, bro. I'm gonna leave you to go about your day. I really do want to say I appreciate you for the love and support you've shown. I appreciate, you sticking by watching the whole video to the end. And I'm looking forward to seeing you on the next episode. Y'all joining and tuning in. With that being said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. New video, new podcast each and every Friday. Each and every other Friday type shit. It might not be every Friday, but I'm gonna try to drop every Friday. You know what I'm saying? Going for it, and we're gonna stick to the vision, man. Yeah, and I'm gonna catch ya. We catch you on the next episode, I guess. To these motherfuckers.